Corsair is a pirate-themed class for Final Fantasy XIV, carrying on the mantle of Mistbeard. It is a versatile, dexterity-based melee that wields a cutlass with access to an old-fashioned pistol. By default, the cutlass will be the primary weapon they use, but the pistol becomes available through a resource called ammunition. Through its melee combo or reload ability, they will build up ammunition. The pistol will allow Corsair to continue attacking enemies in cases where it cannot stay in melee range. As long as ammunition is available, the Corsair can freely switch between melee or ranged attacks. Using ammunition will grant a black spot stack. Once 5 stacks have been accumulated, they can be spent on a powerful attack where the Corsair will unleash a merciless onslaught on its enemies. This attack can be either ranged or melee depending on the Corsair's range from the target. Whether the cutlass or pistol is used for this attack will not affect the potency. Corsairs are masters of fighting dirty, and they use these skills to even the odds when faced against multiple enemies. Apart from using minor explosives and sweeping blade attacks for their usual rotation, they will have access to a smoke bomb and caltrops as off-global cooldown abilities dropped on the Corsair's location. The smoke bomb will blind normal enemies within its area of effect while also applying a poison damage over time at higher levels. This will prove useful when playing solo or in dungeons by mitigating damage dealt by enemies caught within the smoke. The caltrops will bind normal enemies within the area of effect, restricting their movement and allowing yourself a moment to breathe, or your party's tank to position mobs together for the rest of the group to AoE. It can also give your healer a chance to prepare healing for larger pulls by keeping mobs in one place, unable to attack the tank until the effect wears off. But there's more than just ammunition and underhanded tactics at the Corsair's disposal. Take it away, Joe.
The Corsair, in typical pirate fashion, will be able to take loot from enemies with their plunder ability. This loot becomes a new resource called booty. Critical hits with plunder will result in double the amount of booty gained. Against larger groups of enemies, attacks against the first target will guarantee booty. Subsequent targets within the area have a smaller chance to yield booty and won't benefit from the critical hit bonus until higher levels. The Corsair takes booty, but they can also give out booty for a variety of effects and attacks. A pirate's worth is measured by their booty, since a pirate what can't plunder is as much as a shark without teeth. As such, spirits of departed pirates will answer the call of the Corsair's booty when enough is offered up, lending their support. Booty can be exchanged for more ammunition, for a barrage from a ghost pirate ship, or to summon spirits to strike terror in the hearts of lesser enemies, immobilizing them with fear. Finally, booty can be traded to gain the ultimate pirate drip, a golden pistol and saber, allowing you to dual wield for a short time. This will give the Corsair access to new animations through a new, powerful combo for the duration of the effect. Like before, the weapons will change based on whether you are in the melee or range stance, but the potency will remain the same. Now, where does all this booty go when you give it to the spirits? Surely not just ghost blackjack and ghost hookers. It is actually stashed away in the Mistbeard's hoard, where booty from across generations of pirates are stashed. After the Corsairs proven themselves and become a captain in their own right, they will be able to summon booty from their personal stash to spend on other abilities. Yarr!
Wonderfully said. Of course, no pirate is anything without their flag, which brings us to the Corsair's next notable ability, the Jolly Roger. This ability will raise a flag to increase the party's direct hit rate and increase booty dropped by enemies within the effect. The flag will stay over the Corsair and provide the benefits until the effect expires. If, however, the Corsair is away from the targets during the Jolly Roger window, they can transfer the effect to their first mate. A first mate's duties are to manage the ship and crew so the captain can focus on more important tasks. In the same way, a Corsair's first mate will handle things on the front line if the Corsair is away for whatever reason. This includes holding the flag, plundering enemies, dropping smoke bombs, and other abilities that may require specific positioning. The first mate can also carry extra booty for the Corsair up to 50% of the maximum capacity. Once the Corsair depletes their booty to 50% or less, the first mate's booty reserves will automatically transfer to the Corsair. The Corsair is a cunning adversary that takes what they want by any means necessary while leading their crew to victory, treasure, and glory. All those that lay eyes on the Corsair's standard can only hope that their belongings, including their lives, remain theirs after it passes. So what say you? Take up your flag and spread your legacy across the seas to all corners of Aetheris.